Hello, Assalamualaikum. So today, I'll be sharing about children's mental health. We were once a kid before, and we tend to interact with children physically in our life, either family members or our own children or strangers. Little that we know that children's mental health is important as well, as they are in the early development phase. So we heard about love language, right? So, love language is said to be a love style of an individual which is insufficient when they are little. Therefore, we can see that the children's phase may affect the adult phase of a person. Mental health includes the emotional, psychological, and social well being of a person. It affects the way someone thinks and makes decisions. It also affects their self esteem and achievements, which is really important. So there are many factors that contribute to mental health problems, such as biological factors, life experiences, and family history. Based on World Health Organization, 10 to 20% of children and adolescents experience mental disorders. 50% of all mental illnesses begin by age 14 and 75% occur by the mid-20s. Neuropsychiatric conditions are common in many regions, and this includes addictions, eating disorders, degenerative disease, mood disorders, neurotic disorders, psychosis, sleep disorders, and others. There are three roles that are involved, which can be portrayed by the three legs of a stool, which are school, family, and community. First, school. As most of the children are going to school, they spend most of the time there with their friends and teachers. Schools not only guide in terms of academics, but also educate their behavior and character development. The school should include a positive education curriculum to unlock their potential and allow them to explore and learn about themselves. As teachers are the givers to the students, schools should take into account the teacher's stress as they affect the students psychologically. The next one is family. Family is the primary caregiver as the children were growing up with them, and parents are their first teachers since they were born. As a parent, one needs to engage with their children's activities, especially in school activities, by being concerned with their homework, their progress, and being involved in school activities as well. And the last one is community. The community could collect funds and encourage the responsible parties to do related activities. They also could conduct a program to encourage the children to find their own strengths and interests. A psychologist named Sarah Namsan said that resilience develops in children through safety and empathy, not harshness and toughening up. We need to validate people's feelings even though from a little child. We should not just ask them to stop crying or suck it up, as that will affect their mental health because they are enduring the pain alone, and it is sad somehow. Research also has proven that EQ, as opposed to IQ, will determine your success and happiness in all areas of life, such as work and well-being. So that shows how important emotions and mental health are. Abu Zaid al-Bahi, who was a 9th century Muslim polymath, mentions in his work on the substance of the soul that intentional psychospiritual practices nurture a resilience to mental illness, and that this is necessary as a preventative measure for all peoples. This explains how mental health are important to someone, no matter their age or gender. So that's all from me. Thank you.